I think my goal for today is to get at least one furnace up and running. To try and get everything done. Check my luck, because the better luck I have, the better this is going to turn out. Oh yeah, a little extra luck today. That's good. It's raining, so I don't need to water any of my plants. That's amazing. I'm just going to clear out my field today, make some more room for farming, because that's going to be my main source of money on this farm. Then, after I clear out some room, I'm going to go around and forage when I'm getting pretty low on energy, so that way I'm not really wasting any time at all, because the foraging goods will give me more energy that I can just come back and continue to chop down trees. From past experiences, I'd say this farm is one of the better ones, because the mining resources build up over time. So, day 5, though, I will head to the mine, because that's the first day that it's open. Okay. This game is very calming if you spend a lot of time into it and play it. I think this cave here, you can either do mushrooms or fruit. I usually do mushrooms, but I think for once I'll go for fruit, because I've never really done fruit bats. And I've heard they store, you can get a lot more items over time than just plain old mushrooms, because you can only have 6 mushrooms, but apparently with fruit bats, if you leave it alone for enough time, you can collect at least 10 fruit. So that'll be worth more in the long run. I'm gonna store some of my stuff, because I don't want to run out of space, because I don't have the 2,000 gold yet for the upgraded backpack. I wanna get at least that much before I go in the mine, because then I'll be able to get a lot more resources from the mine at one time. Okay, so my energy's getting pretty low. And I think because it's a day in spring, I'll go fishing. Raining days, you get different fish. So I don't need my scythe. Don't need my axe. Well, I'll take my axe. I don't need my pickaxe though. Nor do I need my watering can. Don't want to bring anything useless, have as much space as possible. Fishing is a good way to make a little bit of extra money early game. And the mountain lake up here is a very good place. I know I'm low on energy, but I think I'll just spend the rest of the day fishing, get that extra money. And if I need to, then I'll use some of my forest goods to restore my energy, though I'll going to try and keep away from that until I can get to the mines, because once I'm in the mines, well, I'm going to need as much energy as possible so I can spend as much time down there as I want as possible. Now, there is a fish called legend fish, which is a legendary fish you can only get in spring. He hangs around this log here, but I think I have to be level 9 to even hook him. And it doesn't look like I'm casting out very far. But yeah. Newspaper. That looks like fun. Some soggy newspaper. Not what I wanted. I want some fish, but I'll take what I can get. There we go. Carp. So this carp will give me about 30 energy. I'm going to use the trick here, where if you go into this menu, it pauses the time, you can see it blinking, but the fishing is still active. So this will give me a lot more time of the day, so I'm not wasting as much time. It has not been fixed yet. Oh, I heard it, but I didn't click it in time because I was talking. So yeah, this game is very calming, can be fun over a long period of time. It's fun to build up your own farm, see what you can get. And just there are many different things you can go for: fishing, mining, farming. I generally try to stick to fishing and mining once I get my sprinklers going, because I really don't like watering plants for a while. Look at a chub, 25 energy. So I want to try and get my fishing skill up, because I've actually never caught any of the legend fish before. And I think that I'll make that a goal for this video, to get every single legend fish. There's a different one for every different season, plus one at the bottom of the sewers, which I'll get to later. And now that I'm starting to feel exhausted, I'll drink this Joja Cola, which I fished out, just free 13 energy, and I would spend the rest of the day foraging for goods, get my foraging skill up. With the introduction of the iridium quality items, I'll be able to make a lot of money from them, just alone. So that's what I'm aiming for in this run this time. So for that, I don't know if the community center's open for me yet. No, not yet. But that's where I'm gonna go once I get my bundles and such. I also found a leek today, which is good, because I need that in my bundle. I have to remember not to eat that one. Flour. I'll just throw the driftwood and the Nasaki newspaper away. You can make a recycling machine to process that into something else, but I don't think I'll do that this time. It's not very profitable, and I generally will just have a lot of garbage just lying around. It takes an hour to process in total. It's generally not a good thing, but if you have a lot of recycling machines, I can see it become beneficial. But unless you do, I can't see it being benefit anything at all, really. And I forgot to log what time I started this video, so if I go over or under, I do apologize. But I think I got through about 2 days yesterday, so I think I'll go for about 3 days. If I just go through quickly, since I'm low on energy, might as well check these trash cans here. Got another Joja Cola. I'll try and finish these days as quickly as possible. Maybe get through maybe 5 today. That'll be nice. But I generally want to try and keep these videos around half an hour for you guys. That way it's not super long, but you can just have it on in the background for anything. Oh, I have a lot of spring onions. That's good. They're worth a lot for foraging. Got 1 gold and 16 none. So that's each one gives me about 13 energy, except for the gold one, which gives me 23 energy. So that's very good. That's a pretty decent start to the season. And once the 13, I also want to make sure I have a lot of money for the 13, because that means I'll be able to get strawberries, and with them, they will continue producing some throughout the entire season. And I think I'll start a full crop. Not sure, because I want to try and save some for year 2, because you don't get strawberries until halfway through the year. Because you can only buy them at the festival. So if I stock up ahead of time, that'll be a lot better than not having any at all at the start of the season, because then I'll have to do something like parsnips or cauliflower, and they're just really annoying, because you have to water them every day, and you don't get profit every X amount of days. I think strawberries they take 14 days to grow, and then after that, that's it. You just go back and harvest them and water them. And if you have a sprinkler system, well, you don't really have to worry about watering them at all. And that's what my goal is. It looks like I'm getting pretty low on energy. I don't want to pass out. I'm at 10. So I'll just store the leek. Sell the daffodils, store that, put the fish, bring onions, grab those tools. And yeah, see how this goes. I forgot to end the day yesterday to show how much money I made. I didn't make very much. I made about 100 in total. So let's see. Only 60 gold from those 2 daffodils. lines are still not open yet. Water my plants. Parsnips should be ready tomorrow. I think they take 5 days to grow. Not sure about these other crops though that I got from the mixed seeds. I think I might spend today doing introductions to people, trying to go around and see as many people as possible. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I want to get my foraging skill up as far as possible, and chopping down trees, well, will do that for me. So I think today what I'll do is I'll chop down trees on low energy, and then I'll go around and meet the townspeople, get my introductions quest out of the way. So by doing that, that'll free up this area of my journal up here. And then on the 7th, if we get that far today, I will go down and check my little mining area, see what I can do around there. I also want to try and get my greenhouse done as fast as possible, because that'll help me out a lot. You can't grow anything through the winter, and by having the greenhouse, you're allowed to. And I am chopping down random things that I should not be doing. Okay, I think this might be the last tree I can chop down. Yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like that. It'll be the last one. I'm gonna go around, talk to people, then I'll finish the day with foraging, and be done for today. So yeah, I think I'll be able to get through more days today. I think one of the reasons I didn't get as far yesterday was because of the whole intro video. And I also will need about 300 wood. I'm almost there. I want to repair that bridge down at the beach sooner rather than later, because there are things on the right-hand side that I can forage, such as urchins, which sell for about 160 gold apiece, and that's a lot of money, and I kind of will want that money. First person I'm going to talk to is Linus. I can keep track of them here under the social tab, and I generally try, you can marry somebody in this who is single. The person I think I'm going to go for this time is Leia. I haven't talked to her yet, but she's a new one, a new person, I believe. No, Emily. Emily is the new one. I'm sorry. Okay, I've already talked to Robin. I have not talked to him yet. Let's see who he is. He is Demetrius. Oh, he's the guy who will allow me to get the mushrooms or fruit bats in my cave. So that's good. You can actually do a lot of this game without talking to anybody. Here's Linus. He lives up in that tent up on that hill up there. And let's see who else we can meet today. Still no community center. I think I'll get a cutscene when I come into this area around 9 o'clock. Between 9 and 12, I think if I come into this area, Mayor Lewis will unlock the community center for me. And there's grass over here. I have to remember to set it as my default tool, the scythe, because it doesn't use any energy to swing it at all, as you can see. However, the axe uses at least 1 energy, so I don't want that to happen, because that's just a waste. You, Haley. Hi. to go still. I've only met 9 people. And Pierre now, and now let's meet Pierre's wife. Also, you can stand in front of somebody's way, then they'll run fast. Oh, Abigail's coming out, so that's convenient. You can't go into somebody's room if the door's closed and such. But, yeah. Oh, who's this? Elliot. Oh, Elliot lives in the cabin on the beach. So that's good. Let's check the trash can. Nothing. And talk to you. Go inside. Don't want anyone to see me rummaging through the trash. They'll say it's disgusting, but in the trash you can sometimes get very good items. Such as snack bars, some good things. Talk to you. See. I'm at 16 people met. And since it's 1, I can go into the saloon, talk to him. I also might play Journey to the Journey of the Prairie King. It's a fun game you can play in here. I've never beaten it, but there's an achievement for beating it, and since I'm here, why not try? Let you guys see it. Journey of the Prairie King. Press space. So you walk around and you shoot little bullets. It's funny because it's a game inside of a game. Today's not the best day of luck, so I won't be getting very many good drops. One of the things that is best for this game is to have lots of luck, so you get very good drops. So apparently I still am getting lots of drops though. I've never gotten this many before. Oh god, a lot of enemies. So yeah, this is a bad luck day. I don't think I'll finish that game. What's this one? Oh, I can only play that with if I get the skull key. And there's a bag over here. I think if I put an item to that, I get a very strange figure. I forget what item that is, but once later I'll try and figure that out. But not now. Okay, let's see. I've already talked to the mayor, so I don't need to go see him. I have not talked to whoever you are. Okay, let's see. I talked to Willie. Yes. Okay, let's go to talk to Pam and talk to the good old folk at Joja, the evil corporation. There's Penny. Hello there, Penny. I didn't know you were in there. I thought that was Pam's home. Guess I was wrong. Oh, maybe they live together. I'm not entirely sure on that though. Talk to Gunther. I'm out of the way. I've already talked to Clint when he came to my house. But let's just double check. Yes, I did talk to Clint. Now time to see the good old folk at Joja. Okay, can't talk to you. Talk to Pam. Talk to him. Do I have Shane registered? No? Or yes, I do. There's the evil guy. Morris. He's the one who's the manager at this Joja Mart. There are others apparently, but you know, we don't know about that. I'm really excited to see what they'll do with this game because they say multiplayer is coming in the future. Oh, there's somebody who I haven't met yet. There's somebody else. Oh, get back here. Oh, I have a Caroline. Okay. Well, let's talk to the person who just went to the saloon. Knock them off the list. Go behind it. Cool. Let's see. How much does coffee cost? 300? Okay, so I'll save until I can get coffee. Coffee is very good because it boosts your speed for a short period of time. So you want to try and have a lot of that on you later in the game. Doesn't look like I can talk to anybody in here, though they should leave their house unlocked. Nobody's home. I don't feel like it's safe. There's a little kid. There's Jody. Let's see. I don't have very many people left. I can't talk to the wizard yet. Okay, so them two, and that's about it. Okay, so not very many people left to talk to. I just have to remember where to find them all. One of them I know is up here, and where you can get barn animals and such, but I don't have a barn yet, nor do I have a coop, nor do I have a stable, so I can't buy any of them. There's another one. Talk to Marnie. I believe that leaves two people left. Yes. So one of the last two people is the one who I'm probably going to marry in this game, and that's going to be Leia. And the other one is Sebastian. I forget where to find Leia, and I know where to find Sebastian, but he's a recluse, so it's hard to get him out of his house. But while I'm down here, why not check for the spring onions, because they tend to grow down here. So hopefully I'll be able to find, oh yeah, a whole lot of spring onions. And has my foraging skill gone up yet? Yes, I'm at foraging level 2, that's good. The higher my foraging, the better. There's a spring onion trying to hide from me right here. How much energy am I at? 11. Yeah. Gotta make sure not to do anything else today. I'll finish off today. I think might be able to get one more day in. I'm not sure. Tomorrow the mine opens, and I know I want to spend a lot down there, so I think after I finish this day, I might end the video. And we'll pick up again on day 5. Because I really don't want to miss out on anything that the mine has to offer. And by being down there, that is at least, that's a good bit of time. But I will destroy these grasses here, look for some more mixed seeds. See what I can get. Oh, there's Leia. Perfect. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I think I went with marrying Abigail instead of anybody else. She had a lot of interesting cutscenes, and I really liked her personality a lot. But I think I'll go with somebody different this time, just that way I can get to see different cutscenes and such. You can see everybody's cutscene based more or less without marrying them, but I don't know, I think I'd like to focus on one person instead, and I'll have to look up what Emily's, whichever the most recent bachelorette is in this game. I'll have to look up what her favorite gifts are, and then give it to her. Also have to look out for the birthday, because birthday is when they really like you, if you give them a gift on their birthday. Makes sense. And I think after I store everything here, I think I'll be done for today. Yep. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And check in tomorrow for video 3 and day 5. Okay, well, have a nice day, and yeah.